Hey, this is Colin O'Dwyer from Songwriting Unlimited. Today we're going to talk about cadences. There are basically three cadences that you need to know about. The authentic cadence, the plagal cadence, and the deceptive cadence. The reason cadences are important is because it's what our ears hear in Western music. It helps us feel the music resolving, that it's falling somewhere that feels familiar. And generally the 5 chord in music is, or 5 or 4, it needs to be falling somewhere to a tonic chord, and it's generally to the 1 chord. So the 3 cadences are authentic cadence, plagal cadence, and deceptive cadence. The first cadence, let's just stay in the key of C. There are 2 kinds of authentic cadences. The first is a perfect authentic cadence, which is just 5 to 1. It could be 5, 7 to 1. Doesn't matter what key you're in. If I'm in the key of A, 5 to 1. If I'm in the key of D, it's 5 to 1. So let's stay in C. 5 to 1. This is a perfect authentic cadence. The other kind of authentic cadence is the imperfect authentic cadence, which is taking the other dominant chord, which we talked about, which is the 7 chord, and this is called an imperfect authentic cadence. It's the 7, which is actually a diminished chord, 7 diminished to 1. 7, 1. That's an imperfect authentic cadence. The plagal cadence is basically the 4 chord, which is the subdominant chord going to 1. It's often called the amen cadence. Because I'm holding this note. But it's used all over pop music. The 4 to the 1 is very, very common. D minor is subdominant. You can do the same thing with the 2 chord to the 1, but the much stronger plagal cadence is 4 to 1, subdominant to 1. The third important cadence is called the deceptive cadence. And it's generally when the 5 chord, we hear that going to 1, but instead it deceives us and it goes to the 6 chord. 5 to 6. It's called the deceptive cadence, no matter what key you're in. Okay, we'll see you next time.